YTPC Mark VV coming at you via the virtual airwaves of YouTube to say hello. YouTube pipe smoking community, how the hell are you doing tonight? It is kind of late on Sunday. Having a little coffee. What? How did Trump say it? Coffee. Have a little coffee. It is inside. It's a little chilly outside. Plus, my neighbors are outside too, so I didn't want to be like, it's kind of quiet. You know, they get a little nosy, so whatever. But I'm coming to you with hopefully, I think, the last of the pipe purge videos. There's going to be a lot in this one, but I'm going to try to go through it relatively quickly because I want to get through it. I want to make it hopefully under 20 minutes. So stick along for the ride kind of thing. I'm going to go relatively quick. Just one small bullet point note here. I had a couple people reach out to me, and I have sold a few. Awesome. So thank you for those who have agreed to take some of my, rehome some of my pipes for me. But if you are interested, I had one guy who sent me like an exhaustive list, actually two people that sent me relatively exhaustive lists. And I said, hey, I'll get back to you. I'll get you some prices, whatever. Honestly, I don't have time to do that. I want to, but I don't. So if you have a list of pipes that you want, come up with some numbers, do a little research, and make me an offer. If I like it, I'll say yay. If I don't, it's okay, whatever. But I just don't have time to like research prices of actual pipes. Some of these pipes are like 8-9 years old almost. And some of these pipes companies don't exist anymore. Like Butch-Shocan, for instance, they don't even exist anymore. So one of the Butch-Shocan pipe, I don't even know what the price on that was. And pulling up an email from 9 years ago is just not really realistic. So anyway, so if you have some pipes that you like, just make me an offer. If it's like one or two, we'll talk. But it's a big list. Give me some prices. Help me out here. So let's try to go through these relatively quickly and be done with it. And then we'll move on to other amazing things in the pipe world of the Castello codger. So I guess I should just do this one at a time. Let me see if I can find them. This is one that I don't know if it's going to be evaluated by Smoking Pipes. I just don't see them saying this is something they can sell. I don't know. It's going to get sent either way. Actually, it's two. Hector Weeb. It's a Hector Weeb pipe. Got an aluminum stem. Got a straight and got a bent. And these, I have 3 bowls for these. And they screw on. This is a famous radiator pipe. I don't know if you haven't seen these, you could do a little research. I think he still sells them. This is like a chimney. Very deep bowl, probably 1.5 inches, if I had to guess. Actually, it's not that bad. Maybe an inch. I don't know. These have been smoked like once or twice, so not much. Got a Bones, if anybody's interested. A Bones brand bowl. And then another brown one I think I bought from Hector Weed. So that's that. One down, many to go. It's got a little bag too. Radiator pipe, see? So pretty cool. Didn't really smoke it all that much. Maybe once or twice per bowl. Couldn't tell you for sure. Here's another pretty interesting one. This is a Vowen Cavalier style pipe. It's probably, if I had to guess, 10 inches long, maybe 9. I couldn't tell you. Really cool pipe. It pulls apart here. Pulls apart here. And at the top. I'm not going to take that part off, but this piece comes off too. I believe, well, I will. But yeah, each piece can hold a 9mm filter if you're that crazy. If not, whatever. But this is a really cool pipe. I don't think they make these anymore. I'm not sure if Vowen even makes this pipe anymore. It's called a Vowen Enzian. You can see that inscription. Don't know if they make them anymore. They very well may not. Don't know. Okay, so this is a set of Petersons I bought that I really liked, called the Strand from the Sherlock Holmes series. This is 4 of the same pipe. Smoked each one of them, probably once or twice, but they're different finishes. So this is I'm not sure what that. I'm assuming it's just like a brown stain. I'm not sure if they had different names for them. I don't think so. Couldn't tell you. This is a Sandblast. Really cool, actually. I just don't smoke it. I don't know if I've smoked the Sandblast. No, I did. Just assume that I have. Better to assume. This is the rusticated version. Pretty cool. Actually, this is the Peterson to Christmas strand. So this is the Christmas strand from 2021. So if that's of interest, I'd love to sell you all 4. This is my first one. This is the rusticated one. Another rusticated one. Just a plain rusticated, it isn't the Christmas. All the bands are just kind of tarnished. They'll polish right back up with a little silver cloth. So this is a Mr. Bragg Amigo. I think this was given to me by Padre, if I'm recalling correctly. Never smoked it. It was a nice little gift. I just, for whatever reason, it just wasn't in my repertoire of smoking pipes, I guess. Oh, this is a cool one. Savinelli. They came out with a line of pipes called the Savinelli Unfinished. This is kind of in that same vein. It's called it's the Savinelli Nut, I think. Nochi, maybe. It's unfinished, but it looks like a walnut, right? So, and it comes with an extra stem. Yeah. So, I don't know if Savinelli still makes that. Couldn't tell you. Save that one for later. This is one I bought from the Country Squire. It is a SMS Meerschaum pipe. I love this pipe. Smoked it like once, if you can tell. It's just not for me. I don't particularly care for small Meerschaum pipes. They get really hot. So if this is your speed and you like this kind of pipe, all more power to you. The stem comes off like that. Screws back on. Pretty cool. Did not smoke it all that much. Let's see. I'm running out of room in here, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. This is another Savinelli. Oh, this is the Prince version of the Roma Lucite. So like the 673, this is the 315. Pretty cool. So if you missed out on the matches one, which I believe I sold, this is kind of like it. Also cool. Let's see. Oh, another Peterson. I don't suspect anybody's going to want to buy this one because it is very expensive, but you never know. It's a Peterson silver spigot. That's a green spigot. Very, one of the more expensive pipes I've bought from Peterson. Really, really cool. Never smoked it. I'm an idiot. So that's probably going to make its way to smoke pipes. Oh, this is cool. This is a Brevia. You're going to look at this pipe and be like, why did you buy that? It's just cool. It's called a Mara Bianca, I think. The reason why this is cool, because that is a Meerschaum bowl. So if you wanted a Meerschaum bowl pipe, here it is. I don't know what, I think this is like a painted briar. I don't know. I have no idea because it's white. You can't, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It could be pearwood. I couldn't tell you. It does come with a filter, or not a filter, but like an adapter in there. So, cool pipe, never smoked it. Save that one. I'm saving a few for like last, you know. Here's one that I'm kind of sad I'm getting rid of because I thought it was really cool when I bought it. It's a Morta that this guy named Dustin Frank carved. Dr. Frank. I don't know what you call him, Dr. Frank pipes. I'm not sure if he's still carving. He probably is, but he had this little brandy looking or volcano Morta with a stem that he could make whatever color you wanted it to be. The only problem, I never smoked it, and the only problem is the stem is extremely loose, like no effort. Turns like nobody's business. Did not send it back to him, didn't want to bother him with it. Just I think it's because of the temperature, pressure differences between where I live and where he lives kind of thing. You see that sometimes where stems will be tight one section of the country and really loose in the other. I think it's just, I don't think it's anything he did wrong. So I wasn't going to send it back to him saying you owe me a new pipe or you need to redo this. I just wasn't willing to bug him. So if you think this is something that you would like and you want to fool with the stem and maybe get it to fit tighter, I just don't have that kind of time or motivation. So gorgeous pipe. It just wasn't for me. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. This is a crochet Dunhill, a Dunhill crochet. It's a very nice, extremely expensive pipe. I would never smoke this ever. It's even got its own little crocheted pipe sock. This is not for sale. That's a joke, obviously. A guy in one of the Facebook pipe groups had his daughter was practicing crochet, so she made a bunch of these for people. And when people bought them, it was really cool. But yeah, so I bought one. This is a Stanwell Shorty. It is very small. I smoked it like once. It is a 9mm filter. They don't come with an adapter, so you gotta get like something, or use like a balsa, like a 9mm balsa filter. So that's up to you. But it comes with a little pipe sock, yeah. But yeah, this is a cool pipe. I thought it was cool. I just smoked it once. I was like, nah, it's not for me. Let's see. Oh, this is a Bones that was given to me. Not given, but sold. I was kind of irritated that I could never get a Savinelli unfinished author. So a guy sold me a Bones version of the author. It's just too chunky for me. It's not what I was wanting it to be, so I just never smoked it. I smoked it like once. I was like, nope, never again. And I don't know if I send these 2 smoking pipes what they're gonna give to me for them. I don't know. I'm hoping they take some of them. Then they probably will, but I just don't know which ones are gonna be worth their time to refurb and try to sell. Oh, this is a Savinelli Quandale. It's a very, very nice Prince. I smoked it like once. Do not think they make this one anymore. I think the Quandale was retired. So if that's something that you would be interested in, I don't, but you can Google it. It may still be in production, but this is a lightly used one. Just wasn't for me. I don't have a pipe sock for it. I don't remember if it came with one. If it did, I tossed it. It was too long. I don't know. I don't remember. A lot of these, all these are coming as is. Like I don't have boxes or anything. So if you're buying a pipe from me, it's too expensive to ship a box with a pipe because I'm gonna have to put it in a bigger box. Then it gets kind of, no. I don't. The pipe, most of the boxes are tossed anyway. So this is a Peterson. Does it have a name? Peterson? I don't know. Peterson something. 302 maybe? I don't know. It's one of their system pipes, but it's got like it's a jet black stain. I bought it as like a dress pipe. I smoked it a number of times. Couldn't tell you it's like 1 or 2. I think it's more like it's sub 10, but yeah, it's got a little P-lip too, if that's important to you. Mr. Bragg motor, yeah. I use this as a tasting pipe occasionally, but did not smoke it all that much. There's barely anything in it I don't even know if it was smoked, to be honest. It's so clean. Couldn't tell you. Doesn't look like it's smoked, but it could have been. This is a Nording. Some kind of freehand, some kind of Nording rusticated, you know, the traditional Nording look for some of their pipes. It's a long stem, so I guess it's more like a church warden. This is from a guy named Briarbird Pipes. I don't know if he still carves. Couldn't tell you. But he did a line of pipes one Halloween, I think, called the Prince of Darkness. It's a little prince. Black stain, red band. I smoked it like once, maybe twice. Just too small for me. Yeah, but I wanted to support somebody that's, you know, independent carver. So, and I like the way it looked. It just wasn't for me after I got it. I'm like, you know what, this is just not for me. So, almost 20 minutes, but I'm almost done. So, this is a Morgan Briar cigar. I don't know if Smoking Pipes is going to take this. It's cool. I smoked it like once. It's just not for me. I thought it would be cool. It packed tobacco in the end, and you light it and you smoke it like a little cigar, but it's just not, it's not comfortable for me. So we're gonna sell that. Okay, so we've come down to the last, I think, 5 or 6. Peterson, 2 more Petersons. This is a Peterson, God, what was it called? I don't know if it has a name on it. Craftsman series from March 2016. This is actually a really cool looking pipe. I love this look. It is probably the perfect flake pipe. That's cool. The rustication is really cool. The only problem with this pipe is the stem is extremely loose and it will not stay in there. So if that's something you want to fool with, take it off my hands. Never been smoked for that reason alone. It's just I don't feel like fooling with the stem. So, oh well. Oh, this is a Peterson, one of the Sherlock Holmes, I think. Yeah, the Sherlock Holmes Baker Street. Bane can be polished up, but it is a bulldog with a P-lip. I did not smoke this pipe, so unsmoked. Okay, so Moonshine. This is a company I believe that no longer makes pipes. I think they make like fishing reels now. But he had a line of pipes. This actually stands up like that. Yep, stands very nicely. Called a Moonshine Poker. Never smoked it, but it is so cool looking. It is really cool looking. Stem is a little tight, but it was well drilled. It just, I don't know why I didn't smoke it, but really cool pipe from a company that no longer exists. So if that's like your thing, hey, this is one. Ain't there no more, as we say in New Orleans. Ain't there no more. This is one. This is like an estate pipe I got, but it is really cool. It is like a church wardenish. Is that Oompal? Yeah. Huge bowl. You feel a whole lot of tobacco in there, you know. It's been smoked several times, and it was probably smoked before I got it. And the stain is kind of coming off. The varnish, I don't know. It's in rough shape, but it's kind of like an antique. So don't know if Smoking Pipes is going to give me anything for it. They probably won't, but you know, it's here if you want it. Okay, last 4 pipes. This one I'm not sure I'm going to sell or not. And this is a rusticated pipe from an unknown maker. The inscription is Gillespie. Don't know who that is. My understanding was these were pipes that were like factory rejects. And this guy bought them all, rusticated them himself, put some interesting stems on them, and sold them under his own name. It's never been smoked. This is a brand new briar pipe, but I don't know the quality, you know, if it's any good. I think I paid maybe $30 for it. If you want it, let me know. 3 more, and then we'll be done. This is a Dagner, okay? This is a Dagner from, is the year on here? 2016 maybe? It's their St. Patty's Day. It's one of their St. Patty's Day, so perfect timing, but it's a green stained pipe. The only problem with this pipe is it will not take a pipe cleaner. The drilling was not good. So This may be a throwaway, or if you want to fool with it, be my guest. It's a cool looking pipe, but I wouldn't smoke it, just because the pipe cleaner, it wasn't drilled. Like, I think this was drilled independently of this. So there's the hole from the tenon, it just, none of it fits. So won't take a pipe cleaner. Not good, but that was, almost 10 years ago. Hopefully they've improved their process over at Dagner. I think Dagner's actually, I think he's now selling pipes through Missouri Meerschaum, of all places. So, last two pipes. And you made it to the best of the best. First one is a Sabina Santos, one of her earlier pipes. Brand new, never smoked it. I just thought it was really cool. So I contacted Sabina. Said, hey, I'd love to buy that pipe. We did a little commission thing. She was like, I'm almost done carving it. You want it? I'm like, yes. This is a Rhodesian, but it's very small. It's very dainty. Sabina's a carver that has if you've ever seen her work, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She has her own personality. A really cool looking Rhodesian. The bowl kind of cants forward and it goes down into the pipe. That's a kind of a reddish Cumberland stem. It's got the little Sabina inscription on the back. I got a little leather bag for it with her name on it. This ain't gonna be a cheapie. So if you ask for it and you would like to see a price, I'm gonna tell you what I paid for it. So, and that's what I'm hoping to get. I know Smoking Pipes will probably offer me somewhere close to it. Her stuff now is very expensive. So this is a chance to own something from Sabina that would be a lot more today. So, and last but not least, a Castello. The only one I probably will ever part with. I bought it from the Country Squire. Did not smoke it. Don't know why. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pipe. It's one of the trademark series. I don't know the shape number. I'm more of a number 10 kind of guy. Never been smoked. Got the pipe bag. If you want, I have the box for it. I would prefer not to ship that way because it's going to be more expensive for you. But it is a gorgeous pipe. The only thing, I actually sold this once and it was sent back to me because a guy found like an imperceptible blemish on it. There's a little like microscopic divot. You would never be, I couldn't even photograph it, I don't think. I can't even find it. He just had this like, I can't take that. That's no good. So I'm like, it's just gonna bother me. I'm like, I can't, you can see that? Because I can't even find it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look for it later, but it was like a, where's the little blacks? There's a little like, it's like back here. I don't know. I think he just got cold feet and wanted to make up a reason to send it back to me, to be honest, because it was fairly expensive. Whatever. I'm gonna send it to Smoking Pipes if somebody doesn't buy it, and that'll be that. And they'll take it because it's a Castello. They can sell it. So that's the last one. That's the last of my pipes. There are some that I have kept that I'll probably show at some point and eventually may even do another purge because, you know, these are more of pipes I just thought too much about. I was like, maybe I won't get rid of it. And eventually I might decide to. So if any of these pipes are of interest, let me know. Come up with a price. Make me an offer. I'm kind of hoping too many people don't, because it's tedious to try to, you know, wrangle how many, like, I have to be organized with who I'm selling pipes to. So, but if you want one, just let me know. We'll work it out. It may just be to ship in little batches or something. I don't know. But okay, so you made it this far. You have 1 week. If you see something you like, you got 1 week. I'm gonna wait until next weekend. Today is the 17th. Tomorrow's the 17th. Today's the 16th. I forget. 1 week from today. So next Sunday will be the cutoff, and then Monday I'm going to ship out the pipes, or Monday or that week. You know, depending on how I can get to the post office, how readily available the shipping boxes are. Some these factors are sometimes things that I have no control over. So just let me know. Got a week to figure it out. Then they're going bye-bye. So, oh, and Padre says, wishing you God's peace, grace, and blessings. He told me to say that. So have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching.